Sitting on the wrong side. There we go. Whee! Oh. Everything got wet really quick. Still getting a little wet. Damn. This is a bad one. Hey, Choop. A little better. I'm getting wet. Just opened up and started pouring. At least the machine gets washed off a little bit. I was working on some gravel here and it just opened up. Even got leaves coming down. Figured I'd take a break and go live. Watch it rain. Might hear a couple kabooms. Hey Trisha, how you doing, girl? Turn the water off. Hi, Mindscape. Yeah, I'm hoping this goes away in about 15 minutes. 20 minutes, we'll have to check the weather. It's more than raining bitches. It's coming down in buckets. We just got a pretty good sized thunderstorm pop up overhead, and it just opened up. I had to move to the other side of the shed that I'm working on and take some cover, spread some gravel. And woo! Hey, Frank. Papa Smurf. Long time, man. Things are slowly getting better, but you know how it goes. Good to see everybody. Mudlarks, yeah. I was in your channel. I was actually in a lot of your channels the other day. Hi, everyone. Alaskan. Murphy, hey. Things are getting a little better. I still have some health issues and everything, but it's been a while. Hi, Kenneth. It's good to see everyone. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to pop in. Do a little show here. Scottish Day. AU prospecting. Wow. Good to see everyone. Thanks for coming in and saying hi to me. I know it's kind of loud. But I've been doing quite a bit of work here. We got some grass growing. I don't know if you guys were live when I was planting some grass and topsoil. Jacksonville. Hey, Guru. You guys getting rain down there in Jacksonville? Yeah, I'm just fixing my friend's yard up. And hi, Jenny. How you doing? Nice to see you. That's where I sprayed the cabinets and kind of fixed all that shit up. And I fixed that house up. Fix this shed up. But we actually do have some grass growing that I planted last week. So it's going good. Jenny, we're trying to get better. You know, I'm trying to make myself better. It's been a long road, people, and you know, everybody's got their ups and downs, and I've had a lot of downs, but you know, at least I'm trying. I'm hoping to turn everything around this week, and we'll see what happens. But it's good just to see people come in and say hi. Frank's in here. I was watching Frank the other night. I was watching, I don't know, I just watch everybody. I like to see what everybody's up to. All right. Is it over? Can I go back to work yet? But no, this is what I'm doing. My friend, he's the brain. He does a lot of stuff on the computer for a company, and he's tired of mowing all this and having to spray. So we're spreading gravel like crazy. We went around his house already. I'm not going to show you his truck or my truck, but slowing down here. We'll walk out here, show you what I've been up to. But he's got like 3 piles of gravel and 2 piles of topsoil. And hi, Sue. Yeah, he's tired of mowing. He's got this whole backyard to mow, and but check it out. I planted grass last week, and it's coming up. This other guy that he hired when he first moved here about 4 years ago put all this red clay down. And that's what you see here is all this red clay. Grass doesn't grow in clay, people. So he went out and he bought a whole truckload of topsoil. And I spread this all out last week. And we actually got grass growing. You see the little tiny grasslands coming up. I went around and I patched all the holes. Go over. Kid Rocks. Would be pretty convenient. That pile over there. Oh yeah. Hey Anthony. Laura. Hi everyone. Yeah, this is kind of where I'm working right now. We're just kind of putting gravel everywhere to get rid of some of this grass. Clay grows in clay. Yeah. You can make some good pots out of it, I guess. Some adobes. But, I'm just happy I threw a bunch of grass seed. I gave him this grass seed like 3 years ago. And he kept it in that little tiny well house there. And he broke it out. I just started throwing it and throwing some topsoil. And now we got little grass growing in spots. But we went around his whole house and drip lines to keep the water away. It's all got plastic and landscaping underneath it, so he doesn't have to worry about cutting grass next to his house. Hey JJ, just coming in. This end to do. I kind of just pulled off. I've been kind of get tired. It's not as drastic at this end, anyways. But he's got an access door, and we got another pile of gravel there. And we're gonna. This whole entire driveway is gonna be gravel. And then that's the neighbor's cow field. We had a little garden this year, which was pretty cool to see them. Tomatoes and cucumbers and watermelons. The corn didn't come up. It's pretty much tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm going to add some watermelons over here. I haven't tried my watermelon yet. That almost looks like a squash there. Probably an old cucumber. Hey, Kingdom. I saw you last night. Yeah, I decided to go live. I have no idea what the hell this is. Got some watermelon that didn't survive. I got one sitting at home. I may cut it open tonight. Cornfield didn't grow. But looks like the storm's over. I can go back to work now. Didn't last long. It's nice to see everyone come in and say hi. I really do appreciate that. I've kind of been down and out. You know, it's kind of hard when, you know, you just sit there every day and dwell on shit. But, you know, I'm trying to feel better. You know, again, I still have some issues that I got to go through and deal with, but it is what it is. All right, everyone. Well, glad you guys came in and said at least said hi. And, you know, strikes bug. Beautiful property. What state? I'm in Tennessee. I'm in a little out in the woods area between Chattanooga and Nashville. And this is my friend's property, actually, so we're trying to fix it up for him. Again, you know, I mean, put down gravel and grass just grows right through it. So he went and he bought this huge roll of landscaping fabric. We're going to gravel all of this. And that way he doesn't have to worry about mowing and crap. And it'll look good. You can park wherever the hell you want. So, I can relate, Ted. Glad you're being active, though. Yeah, I didn't feel too good this weekend, so I stayed home. God, I got out here today, and it felt like 150 degrees. Stepped out of the truck and started sweating automatically. But this is what I've been working on all day. Not sure if I went live and showed everybody last week what I was doing, but you know, that way we can park the machine under there and oops. Doesn't matter. So anyways, I hope everybody had a good weekend and everybody's week's going good. Oh, I'll check the Chair Bear. Chair Bear's in here. Hi, Chair Bear. Saw you in Daisies earlier. '91 today here, Colorado. Well, I wish I would go back to Colorado. I miss Colorado. Well, what's what, Melody? Those are posts holding up this roof. That's what they're talking about, and that's gravel and bugs. No bugs. 94 in Alabama. Yeah, I'm right north of Laura, so. Yeah, we just had a major rainstorm come through, Melody. How you doing? Trying to check my weather out right now. See if I can go back to work or not. We just had a huge burst come through. It wasn't even supposed to hit me, but just came through and got a quick downpour. It's nice. Pulled everything off. Feels better out here, anyways. Yeah, I just took a walk around to where I'm at. This is actually my friend's place. It's just radar now. I don't trust the Weather Channel. The Weather Channel, those guys can blow me. Those people can't get anything right. You know, and everybody's like, oh, Ryan Hall. Well, you know, he doesn't do weather. He shows the serious tornadoes and does the warnings. So yeah, I can't live in the city anymore. I got to be away. I've kind of always been a mountain man. Again, that's probably. It doesn't know. It doesn't know what it's going to do. Saying it's 9, feels like 97. So, Trisha, I've been watching everybody. I'll start saying hi to everybody. Papa Smurf, thanks for coming in, bud. Again, it's been a while. I've seen you around. I just kind of been trying to keep to myself lately. Try to, you gotta get yourself straight before you can help anybody else out. Interesting streams, Ed. That's not one of my normal ones, Gray Pans. It's just I popped on because it was raining. Y'all know how I like my storms. I was hoping for some good thunder and lightning action, but all we got was just some serious heavy rain today. There was just a big old thunderclap over the field and down the road. I don't think I'm going to come back here again today. I'm not going to drive the machine over the wet grass, and you can see it's already kind of making a little bit of tracks everywhere. So, hey, Dennis. Blop, Gup, Blonde 6, hi. Hey, Blop. Daniel, Jenny, everyone that came in, thank you. I really did appreciate seeing everyone. We are going to shut this down. I'm going to get all this gravel spread. Just see it's kind of piled up, and we're going to plastic underneath the shed there. Again, certain people, they got pet peeves where they want certain things done a certain way. He's really doesn't like bugs, and he cut down so many white oaks out of here, big old white oak trees, which I could have. Look at that stork. Here comes a stork. Big old stork. another one over here too. Looks like he landed. Oh, he did. Maybe not. Oh, this is a beautiful place, so he's got it up for sale. Hi, Beth. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Rick? Happy birthday, Rick. Rick Herr? Oh, okay. I saw him over, if it's the same guy I'm thinking about. Happy birthday, Rick. That was a big ass stork. I don't know where it came from. You're welcome, Blop. Yeah. Actually, my place is just, it's all woods. My entire backyard's woods. Front's woods. You got one neighbor, drives semi, so we don't talk. These people. I think I'm gonna probably head on out of here. Get back to work. It's Rick, not Rick. Oh, Nick? Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Nick. And Rick. I'm sure it's some Rick's birthday around here. I got raindrops on my phone. And I'm blind in my left eye, so sorry about that, Beth or Blop. Country over city life, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. It might build back up, but I doubt it. Again, I got rain all over my phone, so Lakota, a big bird flying overhead, resulted coming to watch over you, said. Now I need somebody to watch over me. I don't know if you can hear that, but that big old thunder is coming from way over yonder. That's what's left of the sudden cloudburst. All right. No, it don't bother. I got trolled this morning first thing on Marketplace about my sculpture. So people will be people. It just doesn't bother me anymore too much. All right, everyone. I'm going to get back to work so I can make some money and get out of here. It's almost 4 o'clock, 4:15. 4:15, so I'd like to be out of here in half an hour or so and call it a day and get back over here tomorrow, and hopefully we can get the rest of the shed graveled up. He's got so much crap. I had to pull all the crap from that side and move it to this side, but all this shit's got to be moved. And we can put gravel over here, and got to find a place for all that. This is actually a backhoe for that little machine. It's like an attachment. I can put a little backhoe on that machine. So thanks for coming in, Tricia. I'll say hi next time. I saw you, and I just really haven't been chatting in anybody's chats and anything. Laura, Anthony, Nick, Blop, Beth, Jenny, Dennis, Daniel, Papa Smurf. It was nice to see a lot of people that I haven't seen. Melody, thanks for coming in. Chair Bear. I'm sure I missed a lot of people. And Stinky Bug. Yeah. Guess I missed Stinky Bug. Heavenly Star. And then Rubberneck just got home. There's Carl. I'm just getting ready to wrap it up. But again, I've got all this crap that I got to move. I wish that rain would come back though, and then I can just go home. But I did put gravel down here so I could work if it rained. That's what I've been doing, Rubberneck. This, while you were sitting there playing Scrabble and everything. Oh, that's it's what's left of a garden. They got some stuff out of it, so. But yeah, Anthony. We'll talk later. Well, what happened? What'd I miss? What's going on, Rubberneck? Heavenly. I don't know. Oh, damn. Sorry, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what I said. All right, people. Thanks for coming in, saying hi. I appreciate it. I'll stop in, and if I'm in your channel, I'll give you a shout out or a wave. Appreciate everyone coming in. Hope everyone has a good week. Oh, I need to work. I really need to work. I'm trying to keep my head up, people. Thanks for coming in. Love y'all. Laters.